This is Amanda Cox, your Tech Girl PDX, and I want to show you just some highlights on LinkedIn to make sure you are maximizing what you could do within LinkedIn to connect with your sphere and just get the most visibility and have you be considered your subject matter expert. Along the top here, you've got a toolbar, and when I go to Home, I'm going to go into LinkedIn Home, and that is this screen right here, where I can share an update and attach a link, and at the same time, I can even tweet that update. So I have set up my Twitter account to be linked with my LinkedIn account. Beneath here, you'll see LinkedIn Today, and these are top headlines because LinkedIn knows what kind of industry I'm in and what I do, and so it takes me into Google News and gives me a ticker right there of things that it thinks I will be interested in. So I'm going to go back to Home, and then I can see what all my connections are doing and go through there. Along the side right here, I've got suggestions of people I may know. An ad running here because it's getting to be lunchtime where I am. Who has viewed my profile? This is very telling. Lets me know that 8 people have viewed my profile in the past 3 days. If I were to click here, we could see who those people were. 47 times I've shown up in searches, in web searches in the past 3 days, and that's pretty good for what I do. And then it tells me worldwide I've got 666 connections. I need to get one more really soon. I don't like that number. And ultimately, how many new people have joined my network since November 6th? And these would be connections of connections. Based on who I am and what I do, it runs positions by me over here. Groups I might like NAR, Daily Blogma, because I'm a blogger, social media tips and techniques, companies I may want to follow, and here is my reading list. I like to update my reading list every once in a while. My blog, my WordPress blog over here. And what I also want you to see in here, if I go to my profile, view profile, there are elements that make you findable online, and one of those things is your headline right here. The headline is often mistakenly used as your title. It just really is a wonderful place to capture what it is that you do every day, your action items. What do you do instead of wasting it on just what your title is? I can see, people can see my title right down here. Here's my current, but what precious space this is right here, where I am. And this right here is my latest training video that I did on YouTube talking about DocuSign Ink. So it's got my latest post there. And it is very much my resume online, my dynamic, ongoing resume of who I am, where I've worked, where I was educated, who has recommended me, connections, my blog, my Twitter handle, my public profile. This right here is incredibly important. This is my summary. And your summary should always be written in first person. It is very much the story of who you are, how you got to be where you are, and your story. Specialties, you want to really just lay on the tags here. What do you care about? What are you especially good in life? Put those in your specialties. Summary, you've got 2,000 characters in which to do this. Specialties is limited to 500 characters. And then you can give details of your experience. And do gather up those business recommendations. I hope this helps you be more successful in LinkedIn.